Welcome to Jenny Talks. Human beings have existed for about 3 million years. The time that humans can be called civilization is about 8,000 years, and the written history of mankind is about 5,000 years. Today, I will tell you about several major archaeological discoveries about prehistoric civilization, which prove that humans may have existed 3 million years ago, and technology was much more advanced than ours now. In other words, humans have been destroyed once or several times. Civilization appears through reincarnation. In the summer of 1968, an American fossil expert dug up a fossil in Antelope Springs, near Utah, which is also famous for its trilobite fossils. This knock not only loosened the theory of evolution that modern humans have believed in for more than 100 years, but also opened another door for the study of human development history. After the American named William J. Meister opened the fossil, he was surprised to find a complete shoe print on a trilobite. The shoe print was about 26 centimeters long. Width 8.9 centimeter. Judging from the 1.5 centimeter recess in the heel of the shoe print, this should be a pair of shoes similar to the casual shoes worn by modern humans. In other words, the owner of this shoe lived in a certain civilized environment. What is puzzling is that trilobites are creatures that grew from 600 million years ago to more than 200 million years ago. In other words, before this long historical period, were there human civilizations like ours? Another similar but more interesting discovery was that an American geologist discovered a fossil with shoe prints in Fisherman's Canyon in Nevada, USA. This fossil is caused by the soil brought up by the heel of the shoe when it leaves the ground. The shoe print is surprisingly well preserved, and the age of this fossil can be traced back to the Triassic limestone 225 million years ago. The fossil was discovered in 1927, but when scientists recently reconstructed the remains using microphotography, they discovered that the leather on the heel was sewn with double threads, and the two threads extended in parallel 1/3 of an inch apart. The shoemaking technology was not available in 1927. Samuel Hubbard, curator emeritus of the Oakland Museum of Archaeology in California, made this conclusion about the fossil. Humans on Earth today are not able to sew shoes like that. In the face of such evidence, it shows that before the great apes were uncivilized for hundreds of millions of years, thousands of years ago, there were already highly intelligent people on Earth. Trilobite footprint fossils are known as the most remarkable examples of human footprint fossils. Trilobites are ancient animals that appeared in the Cambrian period 560 million years ago and were completely extinct in the Permian period 240 million years ago. The discovery of fossils has created a serious conflict with the theory of evolution. The fossils indicate that humans and trilobites once lived at the same time. Geologists who defend the theory of evolution not only refuse to admit it, but even take actions that hope to destroy this discovery. According to Meister, the discoverer of trilobite fossils, when he discovered the fossil, a geologist offered to buy the fossil for $250,000, saying, "I will destroy it because it destroys me as a geologist." A scholar's entire life. In addition to these footprint fossils found around the world, an ancient nuclear power plant was also discovered. This evidence further illustrates the possibility of the alternation of generations of civilizations on the Earth. In June 1972, the French nuclear fuel reprocessing plant discovered that 200 kilograms of uranium from a uranium mine near Oklo in the Republic of Gabon had been refined. Fearing that someone was building a nuclear bomb, the French Atomic Energy Commission launched an investigation. Finally, researchers and scientists from all over the world concluded after detailed investigations that 6 large nuclear reactors dating back 2 billion years were discovered near uranium mines and had been operating for at least 500,000 years. The ancient reactor used surface water and underground water to sequentially condition and reflect fission neutrons, and its operation was far more advanced than modern nuclear reactors. The water participating in the nuclear reaction must be very pure. A few parts per million of pollutants will cause a poisoning reaction, causing the reactor to stop operating. Such naturally pure water does not exist anywhere in the world. Gabon's Oklo nuclear reactor has continued to operate for 500,000 years. How to produce such high-purity water has become another unsolved mystery. The rationality of the structural design of ancient nuclear reactors makes experts unbelievable, indicating that highly intelligent life existed on the Earth 2 billion years ago.